What's up, ladies and gentlemen that are out there? My name is Caleb on Caleb's Cash Corner. I had a video on like a part two, so maybe I want to do like every week I show my portfolio. I don't know exactly what type of videos I want to make yet, but for now, I just want to do a update for this week because I have made new purchases to my portfolio. For the new people here, which is probably all of you, my name is Caleb, and I'm a 16-year-old looking to provide a positive image and positive light on investing and entrepreneurship and just money in general because I know that's a very hard topic for people, and especially people around my age tend to avoid the topic of money when in reality it's important and you will need it to live. You need money to live in the U.S. Also, I wanted to add on that I'm not rich. My family's not rich. I don't come from a rich background. I come from the inner city. I've dealt with a lot of the stereotypes, quote unquote, you can say, that African Americans deal with. And I was not put around in the best environments when I was younger. So a lot of the things I have learned is from moving to a new community. As you can see, this is not the inner city. I'm now in the suburbs, and I have learned a lot from a business class that I've taken, and a couple mentors that I've met out here, and now I understand stocks a lot more, and I've also done a shit ton of research on what I should add to my portfolio and what stocks have done well historically that aren't too dangerous, but I can also make money on. Obviously, I want to make money from stocks, but I also want to, help myself in the future with retirement and future big purchases that I will make, such as houses, cars, whatever. That's all I had for that part, like my intro, you could say. Now on to the good stuff. I don't remember my numbers because I don't have my portfolio in front of my face, but I do know most of it. I looked at it before I hit the record button. But the main two new things I added was MLI Mural I forget Mural. I'll put a picture up of what it's actually called. I don't exactly remember what the full company name is, but it's basically just like a steel company, and it's been a humongous gainer over the past. And I haven't put too much into it. I only put like $50 into it, so it's not. I only got like a half of a share, but it has such positive feedback over the past, and at this moment I've quote unquote lost money from it, but I just bought it this week, so that don't take that too seriously, you could say, because I just bought it, so I haven't even had time to go through the downs and ups of the market or the stock, you could say. To be honest, the only my main idea on why I bought it was just because that it was on a very high uptrend, and obviously you don't want to buy high, but I do believe that it will continue to go up in the future as steel and whatnot becomes more and more valuable overall, and the more companies are built. My next new purchase was Schwab Dividend US Cap ETF, or don't quote me on it, but I bought $30 into it, which is like just one share. It's not a very big. It doesn't cost that much for a share. For that ETF, I bought this ETF because of the high dividend implications, um, or high dividend rates, which are just basically guaranteed money that you will get for buying or putting money into these ETFs and stocks, and or putting money into those ETFs. The rate on it, I want to say, is 3.4%. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's like 3.4% for the like. So I would get 3.4% of my money back, quote unquote. And the reason why you would do this instead of just like a money market fund is because of the fact that the ETF still can go up in value, which it has over the past, and it's going up like, I should have looked at this before I said it, but I think I don't want to get it wrong when I say it. I'm gonna show it on there, but I want to say it's like 5% over the last couple years. Something like that. I looked at it, but I just forgot. Damn. But you'll get a more positive percentage, so it will average out to around 8-9%, something like that, of money back that you have put into the stock over, or each year you will get 10%. So it's not perfect because I do not remember the numbers. They're not in front of my face. This is very big in diversifying my portfolio because I have struggled with diversification, and a lot of my stocks is just into Nvidia and VTI. I got like almost 2 shares of VTI, which is very safe, and I have made like 20 something dollars on that, which is my most money maker at this moment. But it is very safe. Recommendation of an ETF that y'all should buy if y'all want to be safe is VTI. You can see, I'll show y'all the stats on here, but I have made like $21 from it, from doing nothing. Nvidia is a little bit more riskier. That is me just being young and trying to make a little bit of money on a company as big as Nvidia. And right now, it hasn't been paying off a lot. But I guess the market is down right now for Nvidia. But we'll see. And like, I'll show y'all next week to see how Nvidia is doing. Last time I showed y'all, it was also down, so that isn't good. But you gotta ride with the lows and ride with the highs. The highs when you working with stocks, because that's just the game. That's all I had. That's the only changes I made to my portfolio. I haven't added more shares into VTI, Nvidia, or anything like that. So only 2 differences are MLI and the dividend cap. I forgot the ticker name of it. It will be on the screen. I'll show you all like the things that I do invest in on the screen. I will keep showing it, but I do remember like some of the rough numbers, and I remember exactly what I put into it. But with that said, I hope you have a great day. Stay blessed, stay smiling, stay happy, stay positive, stay loving, stay you. And I'll see y'all next time on Caleb's Cash Corner. Love your finances, love your wife. See y'all next time.